So, you want to get in shape like Baki. This workout is made for you. I made this workout, I would say last summer, and I came with this idea because lately the channel is like more and more related to mangas or animation. I enjoy it more than just putting some images here and there without any direction, clear direction. But now I can feel that all of the content I have or I had in the past is able to be linked with something, linked with animation, and I actually enjoy it. So this workout is actually to get in shape like Baki with minimum equipment. So this equipment is going to be a kettlebell, and for this it's pretty simple. We're going to go back to last summer with one and only kettlebell. So if you have a kettlebell at home, enjoy this workout. If not, then you can go to any gym and try to do the same movements, so you don't have to watch the video every single time, but try to memorize or write down all of the movement in this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just enjoy it. I'm gonna give some guidance during the workout actually, because I've noticed that a lot of people, when they just see a workout without any guidance, they just dislike it or put a thumb down on YouTube without any reason. So I think it's necessary to explain everything that I'm gonna do, and let's go.
What's up everyone? Yes, it's the morning and today we're gonna do a kettlebell only workout. So it's gonna be kettlebell variation. We're gonna work on our shoulders, biceps, triceps, core, everything. All you need is one kettlebell. So if you have one kettlebell at home, please use this right here. 30 seconds of everything without any break. If you need to take a break or don't make the same mistake than me last time, if you need to drink water, do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. But my timer is going to be 30 seconds off. So just stop at when you have 10 seconds left to take a break.
Okay, so let's go. As I mentioned before, don't forget it was last summer, so it was very hot, and we are starting with 30 seconds. So for this one, it's going to be alternate kettlebell swings. It's pretty simple. You have to throw the kettlebell up to your eye level, and then you're going to switch when the kettlebell is higher. So the kettlebell should be floating a little bit in the air when you're switching. Pretty complex movement, working on the full body. The next movement is swinging hammer curl. So this movement is a little bit weird, but really efficient, at least for me. You're gonna do same than the hammer curl with the kettlebell, but you use the swing that you might use for a kettlebell clean. All you have to do is to swing actually the kettlebell, and last minute you're gonna do an angle with your arms. The last 30 seconds is gonna be naturally the other arm. So we do left and right. So 30 seconds left, 30 seconds right. Is working a little bit on your biceps, of course, a little bit less than isolated. There is no secret about it. As soon as you're technically cheating, like people say. As soon as you're using the momentum and the balance, like the way you're swinging, your kettlebell is a little bit different, but it's working still on your body. Next, we are going to the Russian kettlebell swing. For this one, the same technique than the first one. So with two hands this time, up to your eye level, and the goal is to go, because it's Russian kettlebell swing, the goal is to go pretty fast, because you can drag the kettlebell down between your hips. The hip movement is going to be the most important for the kettlebell swing, and that's it. Next one is a little bit special. It's a side-to-side American swing. So if you ask me why is it this way and why is it so weird or like so weird looking, is because technically when you're doing a kettlebell swing, you tend to use always the same muscle. So if you do Russian or American, and this way is a way to work on a different group of muscle. So mainly something different on your lower back, and that's it. Next, bent over row. So a pretty simple movement for this one. You drop the kettlebell down on the floor, and you're gonna use your lats and your back muscle to pull the kettlebell all the way to your chest. Okay, Okay, so for this one, same thing. Then every time we have one side, so for example, you're starting with the left, the next 30 seconds are going to be to the right. So this one is like one movement per minute, knowing that 30-second left, 30-second right. I have to mention, guys, it was very, very hot on that day. So if you see me suffering, it's not necessarily because the movement is hard. It's because I'm dehydrated and I was sweating because I did like 2 or 3 workouts in a row, and all I want is to drink. So next is kettlebell deadlift. Same thing, we try to keep our lower back pretty straight, and then put the kettlebell, drop the kettlebell down, and then nothing special in there. If you worked on deadlift before, it's pretty straightforward, and if you never did it with a kettlebell, then it's a way to try. Next, we're gonna go to the superset number 2. So as you can see, I was waiting for this break to drink water because it was super hot. This is also like a way to do mini breaks. So technically I'm using the Tabata time, so it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can do that if you want, but personally I'm doing the full 30 seconds. Next is push up on one hand. So I don't necessarily do it on purpose to lift my hand every single time, but the concrete is like burning my hands, literally. So I'm just trying to make my hand colder a little bit. So left, this one is 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. The one hand on the kettlebell and one hand on the floor. Same thing, I'm lifting my hands off the floor because the concrete is burning my hands, literally. 10-second rest, and then we're gonna move to the next one. And the next movement is, this one is a kettlebell high pull. Same type of thing, so you need to put the kettlebell between your legs, and then you're gonna use the momentum and the swing actually to put the kettlebell all the way up. Of course you can do it strict, but for this you will need to have the kettlebell to be a little bit lighter. Don't forget, guys, so this one is gonna be, the next one is gonna be naturally the other side. And what I want to say is that this workout is made to burn calories as much as you can and to work on the maximum group of muscles. So it's not isolated, it's not same than a bodybuilding workout. It's like very, the goal is to use energy and to use your body in a functional way, I would say. Next, we're gonna go to kettlebell swings kettlebell swings Russian to American. So the first step is to stop to your eye level, and then you're gonna go to American. The goal is to go all the way up, extend your arms to the max, not right here. I call it diamond because they're doing a diamond shape. So you're going all the way up and then you're going to your eye level. Same thing, you're trying to have 2 different techniques in one exercise. Next one is kettlebell snatch and kettlebell swing. So same thing, we're gonna do 2, so similar movement. We're gonna have 2 different movement in one in 20 seconds. So you're gonna do a Russian swing up to your eye level, then you're gonna grab it with one hand and snatch it all the way up. If you never done snatch before with the kettlebell, I don't recommend to do this movement, and try to stay with a Russian twist. Try to stay with the Russian swing only. Okay. If you've done kettlebell snatch and you're not comfortable to mix those 2 movements, just do the kettlebell snatch only. But if you are comfortable and you want to try it, just try it. It's as simple as that. Next, we go to vertical kettlebell swing. So instead of having the kettlebell like you saw my first movement, it was here, the kettlebell was horizontal. Okay, I'm gonna put it between my legs, put it up and switch, grab it in a horizontal way. This one is a little bit different, is you're gonna grab it as a hammer. Here, switch and grab it this way. Superset number 3. I'm talking too much. I'm losing my voice actually. Superset number 3, same thing. You have a little break. Try to drink water during this time because that's important. It's actually team. Okay, next one, I'm going to isolate it type of movement, which is kettlebell bicep curls. So this one, I'm gonna get the kettlebell upside down as a hammer curl, so my 2 hands on each side, and then lift the kettlebell up to my chest and all the way down. So same thing then if you had 2 dumbbells, you're gonna do hammer curl this way. 10 seconds rest, 10 second break, 10 second rest, and then shoulder to overhead. So for this one, it's typically working on the shoulders, but also your core, because you're using your core to balance your body. From here, your shoulder, you're gonna extend your hand and then put the ball of the kettlebell on your shoulder and try to have the handle under your chin. Okay, here you extend and down. Same thing with the other arm. So we do left and then we do right, or the opposite. You start with right and then you do left right after. I can see myself right now. It's actually really hot, really hot. It's not normal that I'm struggling with this movement, but I can see I'm slowing down. Can wait to drink water. All right, so what's gonna be next? The next movement is close grip, chest to overhead. So what I would recommend for this one is with your thumb, you're gonna try to lock the kettlebell on the other side, so this way it's not going to fall on your head. Especially, I said it's really hot, right? And you can see right here I'm sweating a lot. There is a chance, since I don't have shock, there is a chance that the kettlebell might be slippery and go in between. So I'm doing a lock right here and I'm lifting it up and down. Okay, next one is front squat with a single hand. So same thing than before, you're gonna put the ball of the kettlebell on your shoulder, and then you're gonna squat up and down. Of course, the main goal with this squat is to have your hip line going under your knees, and then we're gonna do the other side, so left and right. Once again, you do 1 minute for one movement, but you switch side. All right, 1 minute left. So, all right, so this time is a kettlebell high pull, but with 2 hands. Of course, if you're gonna design your own program, I would recommend to start with the 2 hands and then you switch to 1 hand only. But same thing, you can do it strict or you can do it by swinging like I did right now. If you are doing it strict, I would recommend you to have it a little bit lighter. Last but not least is going to be push-up on the kettlebell. So the meaning of this is to have a close grip. It's almost like a diamond push-up. The position of your hands is a little bit uncomfortable compared to like a regular diamond push-up on the floor, but it is what it is. Try it. If not, just do it on the floor and that's it. The workout is done, so let's go back. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. It was the full workout. Of course, my recommendation is you can do it once, you can do it twice, so the full workout twice, and then you're gonna work a little bit more. If you want to challenge yourself, you can increase the weight, so you can double it, increase the weight. You have so many options to do if you want to make this workout. So it's to get in shape like Baki, but it's also like something that you can do if you have a kettlebell at home, and it's a very cheap option. Depends on the country where you're at. Personally, in Japan, the kettlebell is way cheaper than a pair of dumbbells. So more workouts are going to come. I think, yeah, there is still a workout with 2 dumbbells on the channel, so you can still do this one. I'm gonna do a little bit more. If you like it, of course, drop a like, comment what you want to see, or if there is something you don't understand, if there is like, I myself watch sometimes some workout, there are some stuff that a little bit I have questions. So if you have questions or if you don't like something, then just comment whatever you want, but tell me something about it. That's it for today. So see you soon on Mr. Jump On. The next episode is going to be something completely different. So the workout is going to be probably once a month, but don't forget the channel is now going to a new direction. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or hate. Be a hater in the comments, but subscribe, because I want to go further than 1,200 subscribers. See you soon on Mr. Jump On. Bye.